Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm League of Legends commentator today, and today I am playing as Mordekaiser in the mid lane. It's suggesting Dorn Shield. Do I want to go Dorn Shield? I guess I do. I mean, it does a single target spells, and Cassin's Null Sphere does count as a single target spell, so we're going to take that in consideration and hope it helps us. So is that or like Boots or an Amplifying Tome? So I don't know, Boots would have helped against ganks, but I don't know. We're playing Mordekaiser. Let's look at the teams here real quick. We have new jungle, Nala support, Mordekaiser mid bane AD carry, Nard top. They have Gragas support, Ezreal AD carry, Cassin mid, Lee Sin jungle, and Tryndamere top. I have no idea how to play Mordekaiser. Every time I do play him, I just do awful. So, you know, if you're expecting something amazing, then I'm afraid to say, but you probably will not get it here, and I apologize for that. Oh my god, his E does so little damage early in the game. Alright, off to a great start. It'll be fine. Now I'm going to eat a... I forgot the cone is very thin. Auto-remembering the reasons I don't like Mordekaiser. His early game is dreadful, and the cone on his E is extremely small. Also, I'm, you know, just terrible and missing all the CS, but, you know, that's something else entirely. At least we can poke him with our E and do all the damages. I am very curious to know what his runes and masteries are, though. And once again, I still have stomach problems, so I apologize if, you know, hear me hiccup or whatever's. Burp, belch, I don't even know what to call it at this point. Pretty sure it's in some maggot infesting me. But, and Lee Sin is invading the Nunu, so that's not very good. And gosh, dickety dang it, I would appreciate it if you don't do stuff of that sort, buddy. And, oh god, I just ruined everything. It's like my pain spiked but didn't there. Alright, I should be able to use my E to get those ones. Alright, well, I think we got one of them. Which is better than nothing, though. We definitely need to try to level this up as soon as possible. Even though I'm against a Cassidon, I'm going to probably lose in CS pretty badly. Just because of how this is going. I can E to get those soon, auto to get that one. And the obsessive ganks from the Lee Sin is going to result in even more kills, so that's definitely not very good for us. But Faker is OP, so, you know, it all does make sense when you look at it. And I do actually want to use my key to try to get my shield up, because it doesn't cost health, I don't think. No, it just doesn't cost nearly as much health as the E. I gotcha. So I'll just try to utilize our shield to a good possibility here. Hopefully he won't try trading on us. He will not. I will not be able to get that. I mean, actually I will, just barely. Might as well get our shield to this point. At least in gank would be very, very bad for us. So I definitely need to be careful about that. But the problem with Mordekaiser is he's very easy to gank. But his E just makes him, you know, kind of push naturally, which is, of course, a very not so good thing about him. Speaking of him, there he is. I'm going to have to flash instantly, otherwise I would have died. Alright, Cassin flashed, and then Lee Sin ward jumped, so then our bot lane is dying, so this is off to a fantastic start, I must say. I was just saying, I'm pretty much going to have to sit at turret at this point, because now that I have no flash, I have absolutely no defense against Lee Sin. My one defense that I did have kind of went away when when Cassin used both the summoners and then Lee Sin war jumped. I don't know if Lee Sin flashed or if he just war jumped, because I had, like, my frame rate decided wanted to freak out at the worst possible moment. So, you know, that's a bit of a shame, but, you know, 3-0 Lee Sin, 2-0 Ezreal at the 5-minute mark isn't exactly a great thing. The Gragas just got executed, so not exactly sure how that happened. I guess they just, you know, they just didn't have a way to get a kill, which is a shame, but you know what, it happens. So we're hanging this ward here because I don't necessarily like them just getting free vision. And let's go and use our Q there to try to get our shield up. And I know I just said we shouldn't really push, but since Cassin's not here, we're going to want him to miss some minions if at all possible. So let's go and place a shield on us and use our E and Q. Just try to get the lane pushing while he's still gone. Auto that minion one more time, level up our E. And auto this one a couple of times, use it right there, and then use our Q, make sure we don't miss any of those. Fantastic. And there's the Cassidon. He got his blasting wand rather than gain components for the catalyst, probably because he knows he can be offensive against me, and, you know, for the most part, it is going to work. So Nunu's going to be enjoying himself getting those raptors. I'll just kind of chill back here. I at least have the side bush warded right now. So there is that. We're going to kind of exchange our shields there. It's going to be fantastic. We just do a little bit of a Q trade. Nunu does say he's on the way. And we are actually doing some damage now, so that's pretty good. He doesn't actually have his Rift Walk yet. And his flash is down, so let's go and do that. And the true damage will get him. Nunu did not need to go again. The last Ignite was successful, but you know what? He wanted to ensure the kill, and that's fine. But, you know, if Lee Sin was there, that would have resulted in a very bad thing indeed. So, hello there, friend. How you doing? Let's go and just try to do a lot of damage to you, and he is going to definitely not choose to go in on me because of the fact that my ultimate's up. So, let's see. Let's use our shield right there, and then use our E. And I completely forgot that whatever you use the shield on, it gives you the shield as well. So I should always give the shield to a minion or something, and there's no actual point of using it on myself. And I can't go get my Hextech Revolver now. It's not actually a necessary item like the game says it is, but I'm still going to get it because I don't know anything better for a first time. I know Haunting Guys is pretty good, but, you know, we're just going to go Hextech. You know, we're just going to go Hextech. Go with what the game suggests. Seems like an ideal plan. It looks like... you're... No, Nautilus. It wasn't gonna work. When you missed the hook, it wasn't gonna work, buddy. So, as usual, I'm cursed with a bot lane that isn't exactly, great. You know, 0-5 at 720 isn't exactly very amazing. And the Grags just execute himself again, so that guy just does not even care. I guess he's resetting his gold or something. I don't know. He seems like a silly man, that's all I'm saying. So use our shield right there, use our E, we're finally starting to do some damage. We just smacked him upside down with our mace there, that's pretty fantastic. Use our cone there, and then our Q, fantastic. Still on my way of Lee Sin, because we still lack our flash. I'm actually going to put it right over here, just in case he tries to gank through this little side area. Use another thing there, again, just place our shield on the minions, because why not, and try to use our Hextech to get our health back to an acceptable standard. So, boop, smack it with the mace. How much is it doing now? Actually, pretty good base damage. And just the initial base damage isn't very good. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Ulting him would not have gotten us the kill, sadly. Steal 24. Oh, I didn't know it stole health. Oh, I was not aware of that. It's percentage of the map. Wait. Would that have killed him? Because he had less than about that much percent in terms of percentage health. I don't know, but you know, there's a Cassadon route who will probably kill himself potentially. So let's see. No, okay, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Yeah, there's like a lot of people down here. Not really feeling too good about it. Should be able to kill this guy though. Oh, this isn't. Oh, I'm not too happy about this. Well, I think I got insect. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but oh god, our bot lane though. How do you go 0-7, guys? Come on. You would think there'd be a point. I don't know. I'm not going to go into this. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this argument before where, you know, everyone feeds at some point. I guess it's fine. Well, it's not technically fine because we might lose because of it. But, you know, let's not get into that. You know, I'm sure I can carry as a Mordekaiser. You know, he's very easy champion to carry. He has. And I'm actually the best Mordekaiser in the world. So, you know, when you look at it that way, I'm sure everything will be just fine. And, you know, we do have a pretty good late game. Though I don't know about Nunu. Nar and Vayne, of course, they're pretty good late game. But at the end of the day, they also have a really good late game. You know, I mean, they have Ezreal, but then they also have some other pretty good things. They're actually going to use the shield myself, but it's not the end of the world. Don't need the blue buff, and Nunu could definitely use it for himself. Even if, you know, I mean, he hasn't been dying. He just hasn't been doing a whole lot, which... You know, not doing a whole lot is better than feeding. That's you know, the motto I always go by. There's our Q there. Don't know where the Lee Sin is. We'll go and ward this side bush. We do have our summoners now. So we have that going for us. Might as well place a little cone right there, which will kind of go through his shield. He's probably going to get his blue right now because Nunu just got his. We'll just kind of do a little bit of a dance right now. In the meantime, do some lovely rock and roll. Not that I know how to do rock and roll. I'm actually completely unaware how to do that. Which I apologize if you thought I was a rock and roll master, but that's simply not the case. Okay, level up our Q second, I believe. I see no reason to level up my E or my W second. Oh, I didn't get the alt, and I didn't get the CS. Oh, the humanity. Oh no, they're getting ganked by at least. Oh dear. Oh. Look at this. At least in 7-0. What are you fools doing? This isn't. Don't Tostitos me. That's a pretty funny username though. Get it? Because it's like Tostitos. It's funny. It's a joke. It's not really funny, but you know, it's nifty. You know, I like nifty names. I'm not a fan of nifty things. Is Nunu okay? At least Nunu's not going to die. I don't think he is at any rate. How you doing, Cassidon? I could roam there and get a kill. But it's going to be pretty obvious I'm actually on my way. Okay, I know Lee Sin was going over in that general direction. He's probably going to Arcane Shift over the wall. No, Gragas is going to go ahead and execute himself. He's going to place that right there, and I don't know if Flash King will kill him. Alright, actually, let's place the Ignite and the Ultimate. Okay, that'll be the kill. So that'll give me a nice little Ezreal clone. Didn't have to flash for it. Let's go and not engage too much on this Lee Sin. Where are you, buddy? Don't frame rate spike. Don't do that. Nunu, buddy, what are you doing, pal? Why'd you keep chasing when? Why'd you keep chasing, buddy? Alright, you know what? It's fine. Wait, I thought my Q was still up. The proc stopped. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Lee Sin, you silly Billy. You don't just Q into a Mordekaiser E. That's not how you do things. Okay. So I'm getting kind of strong. And Nara's doing pretty well for himself as far as I'm aware. And you know what? Lee Sin's and Ezreal's aren't exactly the most spooky things to be fed. Because plus Lee Sin... Dang, he's not going full damage. I was hoping he would go full damage because if he was going full damage, it would be pretty easy to shut him down, even if he's fed, especially as a Mordekaiser. But since that's not the case, it might just be that more difficult for me. I definitely need to get very tanky very quickly, though. Do I want to go Zonia? I normally like going Rylai second on Mordekaiser or something like Leandry's. Maybe I can just go Ludens. Ludens is an OP item, as I, adamantly point out in the Vigar situation, but... Do I want to build on Mordekaiser as well? I mean, it sounds like it'd be good. It's just, I wouldn't have the tankiness I would have with Rylai's and the general slowy nature. Grant, I do probably want to get... Do I want to get my Will of the Ancients? I'm so uncertain of how to do things on this champion. I know generally how to play him, I just don't know how to build him at all. And he's probably going to body slam over the wall, I'm assuming. Alright, he's not going to. Let's see here. There we go. Let's place the shield right there. Try to avoid. Alright, this is a bit finicky. And, oh, jeez. Okay. Spellvamp let me live there, but we're going to immediately run away because there does appear to be a Cassin en route. I'll be surprised. I'll be honest. I thought I was going to die there, but the Spellvamp certainly let me live there completely, which is fantastic. Heck, maybe I should have stayed there just to let my Yul Gragas clone assist, but I didn't want to take any uncertain chances, so... Let's go and get the Will of the Ancients and then get a Rod for our Ludens. Or that or Zonia's. One of the two. Both sound pretty neat, so, it's going to be a fantastic time for the whole family. Vayne 07 now. But, she's Vayne, so she'll get back in this game. We just have to give her a chance. It'll be fine. Trust me, I'm not angry at all. I'm actually, super angry right now, and I'm going to, burn the whole house down. Not really. I kind of like this house. Probably wouldn't be a very smart idea to burn it down. It might be kind of fun to watch, but, I wouldn't want, the things inside to get burned. That's just not very cool. Okay. Very possible Tryndamere could roam to try to kill me. Bottling could try to roam and kill me, and Lee Sin could roam to kill me, because, I don't see where well, I know where bottling is now, but once they clear that wave, it's very possible they could rotate over here. And give me a tough time. Excuse me for that. Cassin probably was warding there. Let's just go and keep our shield up and try to keep this wave a little bit pushed. The turret's down, so I actually don't really have a reason to keep it pushed. I'm just doing it because I kind of want to. Even though, it's not a good idea, but, I'm doing it anyway. Speaking of the devil, there's SKT Lee Sin with his fantastic wing shoes. We'll just stand right here to give us a little vision. So, yeah, there he is. They should definitely be wary of that. Cassin is still mid, I believe. My roaming potential isn't exactly... Oh, that is a dragon. One which I can't necessarily... Yep, they're probably going to get that. Okay, stuff's happening over there while they're doing the dragon. Let's go ahead and see if maybe we can kill him. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's go and do this, and the E and the Ignite, and that'll be a kill. And let's smack that guy upside the head. That'll be 2 kills for me. Didn't even get an assist on either of them. My damage is actually starting to be pretty fantastic. Some not so great things happened in the bottom, and by the looks of it, the Ezreal got pretty fed. But you know what? Maybe we can kill him here. I'm pretty sure his recall's not going to go off in time. So I'll place a little E right there, and he's probably going to get away. I'm going to go and say on over in this general area in case he tries to E over. Alright, well, he's going to die. Nunu's going to catch up to him, or the turret's going to kill him. Yeah, he's just going to accept his fate, which is fine. Who disconnected? Oh god, Vayne, please don't tell me you left. It wouldn't surprise me at all, considering how bad she's doing, but, like, you know, a Fed, Lee Sin, and Ezreal, honestly, that's not that hard to deal with. Okay. Okay. I know some people might be saying, I mean, it's a 0-8 Vayne, why would you want her to come back? Trust me when I tell you, I'd rather have a 0-8 Vayne than no Vayne at all. You know, it's kind of hard to say that, but trust me, it is the case. Because, you know, a Vayne means someone they can focus instead of me. Because at the end of the day, even if she's not doing a Vayne that's not doing well, she is still a Vayne and she is still a priority target to them. Oh, alright, good things going out here. Up, once again, I gained a little bit of frame rate issues, and flipping Lee Sin's going to jump out of the way, which I would appreciate if he doesn't do that. But I also understand completely. Again, might as well place the shield on anything that isn't me. And I'm going to have to flash here to have any chance of living. The Bork active. I'm probably dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. They kept chasing me. And I don't know what Nautilus and... Okay, they were getting buffs. There are times and places to do buffs, and that was not a time to do buffs. But maybe we'll get some kills anyway out of it because of how greedy they're being. Nunu probably should have walked back rather than just standing there, but... You know, that's fine. The Broom Rain will... Ooh, Nautilus actually got the kill. So that was 3 for 2. Nunu definitely shouldn't have been getting blue, and I don't know what Nautilus is doing, but I think he was warding or getting the Rift Scuddler. Which, to be fair, I did get caught. That was my own fault. But I'm just saying what they were doing was not exactly of high priority when I was, you know, in a difficult spot. But that's, you know, again, can't place the blame all on them. I did get caught myself, and I understand that. I'm just, you know, trying to say, get out all the variables. So, it is definitely annoying that Ezreal chose to go for a Cutlass, because that definitely ruined me there. But, you know, what are you going to do? Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but, you know, still, use our Q and our E to push this wave. We are masters at wave clearing now. Can constantly keep our shield up. He's going to use his True Shot Barrage there, Arcane Barrage, you know, whichever it's called. Use our E there. We did hit him with it, but there is a castle nearby. Let's place his shield there so we can take all the damages. Don't even think about it, buddy. I just absorbed your entire null sphere with my Iron Man. With my Iron Man, that sounds like a bad... I don't know. That sounds like a bad movie. It sounds like a bad comic and super... Oh, no. Team. Team help. Team help. Team help. Team. My shield can only work for so long. Oh, the shields. The best shields of our time. Use the E and... use the Q. Don't you dare rift walk over to me. Oh my god, the spell vamp is so good. Use the E, keep doing damage from afar, but try not to, you know, get in too bad of a position. Don't even think about it, buddy. Oh, geez, the full channeled thing, ultimate from New did quite a lot there. Are you going to spin over the wall? It's possible. Wait, who did I see over there? That was Ezreal. Definitely want to be a bit wary of that. And Vayne actually continuing the chase, but she'll probably... Actually, I forgot, it's Ezreal. So because it's Ezreal, she'll probably just get the kill. Oh, alright, well, she got the kill. She just also died in the process. So, right there, 0-8 Vayne just got 3 kills in a row because, you know, it's Vayne, true damage. So I'm pretty well for us. And again, barely getting out of that situation alive by just using my spell vamp to its maximum potential, which was just absurdly amazing. Next, I'll probably go for... Actually, I'll push another wave. I'll probably go for the Rise next. As tempting as Rabadon's is, I could really just use some more base health. Because while the Spell Vamp is helping me keep me alive a lot, without a lot of base health, they'll just be able to burst me down pretty easily and keep me stun locked. And, you know, if I don't have any health to assist me in something like that, that won't be very good. So we're getting Blasting Wand and our Ruby Crystal, work on getting that next. And, of course, you know, the slowing will help a lot. Synergize well with everything we have. Not so much the ultimate, but, you know... And then after that, we'll probably go Rabadon's and, like, Void Staff or something of the sort. At least it looks like he's going Randuin's. Nunu, let me help you get blue. You want to give me blue, pal? I'm sorry, but first, this thing needs to be protected. So, you know, as much as I want the blue buff... Oh, okay. I think he's underestimating how much damage I do. Oh, he's not going to die from that. All the hook... What? That really looked like it hit. But okay, I guess it didn't. Like, that really looked like it hit the Gragas, but oh well. I mean, at least he'll be out of a fight if one does occur here. Don't you think about it, buddy. I know you're thinking about it, and I appreciate if you didn't. Let's just keep using our whopping Siphon of Destruction. That's a pretty awesome name. There's a Trimmer up there. Nar probably shouldn't be assisting us when there's a Trimmer who's just going to keep constantly split pushing. I know it's extremely annoying, but at the end of the day, someone has to deal with it. And I don't know if a Vayne is necessarily the right person to, deal with it appropriately. Let's go and place a Q there, and then the Ignite. That will not kill him, I don't think. Oh, okay, it barely got him. That's good. Let's also use the E right there, and he's going to flash out because and immediately regret his decision. I'm not even... Oh, I made a great mistake. Keep using the Spell Vamp. Alright, we just got another kill. What is the... What are you doing, sir? And I said I didn't know how to play Mordekaiser. Look at this guy. This is amazing. Oh my god, I never see Mordekaisers anymore, so I'm just not used to this absolute hilarity with the shield. I should not be here in case Ezreal shows up and just kind of like uses his ultimate. This is hilarious. The fact that I keep barely... Yeah, I know what you're playing. Don't think I don't know, buddy. I know your secret issues. Or, well, your secret issues, that magazine photo. Don't think I didn't see it. Can I even get my rise? I can. So we're going to work on getting that. And now the question is, do I get Zhonya's or Rabadons? Honestly, I'm thinking just straight up Rabadons would be the correct call. I mean, considering I haven't been dying without... I mean, even without Zhonya's, it seems like I don't honestly need it that much. They'll probably synergize very well with my W, but the thing is my W isn't leveled up that much. And if you don't know what I mean by that, it's because, your W probably stays on you, even with the shield. But, I don't know these things for certain. So, keep using our Q here, bada boom. Fantastic mace hit there. Now singly be careful as possible. There might be foes in our midst. Midst, however you say that flippin' word. I'm not a vocabularist. That'd be a great job title. I'm a vocabularist. And he's just like, well, what's your job? It's like, I make vocabulary. All those words that you see in Yahoo articles that no one's ever heard of, I've made those. Oh, I made a great mistake. Flash over the wall. Stop it. What are you doing? You think you can defeat me? I'm the best Mordekaiser of all time. I wonder if I even need to flash there. I'm not sure. I seem to have a fat man carrying a trophy now, though, so, that's kind of interesting. And since I have Rise and Spell Vamp, I should be able to stay with not much of an issue. The Spell Vamp isn't exactly going to be, super relevant, but, it'll still be there. Let's go and just use our clone, and, yeah, that's right, Gragas. You go get him, girl. I don't think I should be here. I see Cassidy, and even with my shield, I don't think I should stay. I don't know, I've been underestimating my power all game, so maybe I should have helped there, but I'm pretty sure I would have died. I don't know. We're gonna get working on our Rabadons though. Just get the flat AP. Why not? And Lee Sin actually chose to go Rabadons for an armor item, even though I'm like the only one who's really strong. Though to give credit where credit's due, Nunu is doing fine for himself. Nar is doing fine for himself well, and Vayne is getting back into the game very slowly. So there is that. My turret has slowly been going down from a barrage of assaults, which is not too good. And oh, I thought you were going to sacrifice yourself, buddy. Looks like that's not going to be the case. Let's place another cone right there and almost kill him. Sadly, we will not be able to go any farther and actually secure the kill. Place a Q. 831 magic damage from that Q with the Luden's proc. I am very tempted to go Lichbane now. Even though the man's not going to be useful, the amount of damage I can do with a Luden's Q Lichbane proc, that'd be over 1,000. Because if just Ludens did that much, with Lichbane, it'd definitely do over 1,000. So I definitely am going to want to get that. But the problem is I only have enough for 2 items. I'd have to get no Magic Pen item if I want to go Lichbane, because then it'd be Rabadon's Lichbane. Which, I mean, I don't know if I really need that much MR, because Trinimir probably is going to go full damage. So I think I'll be fine. There's going to be a frame rate spike at a bad time. Let's go and place the ultimate, and will that be a kill? It will be the kill. The Gnar Black Cleaver damage is also doing quite a lot, and all the flash key will not be successful. Be a little bit wary here, friends. Let's place a shield on the Gnar in case something here does happen. Place an E right there, and oh, Oh, and then use the Q and the Ignite just to ensure he's dead. Fantastic. Place the E and then just, I don't even care about you, buddy. I look like I'm the master of metal. I regret my decisions. I regret my decisions. Yep. I died. Gnar, the best Gnar of all time. Yep. Don't know why Trinimir chose to kill himself there, because Casson had such much under control. Dang it, I finally died. My reign of terror is ended. He was barely able to burst through me. Well, I don't know if barely is really the right word, but, you know, up. Guy's just straight through a barrel. That was the end of his life. Oh well. He lived a good life, Thane. I would have sell my Dorn Shield to get something, but, you know, I kind of just want a Rod at this moment, which we can't actually achieve, so that's fine. News is going to be, oh, he's going to try to get that turret, but the Lee Sin will not let him have it, and he's probably going to die now. I'm going to go on a limb and say that's probably the possibility. Or the channel ultimate will not do enough because at the end of the day he doesn't have any AP, which is a shame, but at the end of the day, it's fine. I'm the Master of Metal. Master of Metal's all you need in life. Just believe in the Master of Metal. It sounds like a church. Not really like at all, but, you know, Iron Man, or the Mace of Spades, Creeping Death, Children of the Grave, they're all actually referenced to rock songs or something of the sort. That's what someone told me. So kind of do some stuff here. Try to avoid Ezreal's damage as all possible because he is quite the nuisance. Oh, alright. How dare you? I appreciate if you just fucking stop, Ezreal. Thank you very much. Alright. Use this in the Q. Oh, alright, Vayne's still got it. That's fine. Supposed to shield on her for a dramatic effect. And how you doing, Grax? Oh, ooh, the Condemn E combinations. Look at that synergy. Ooh. What's the plan here, folks? We lack a Gnar, who is actually a lot more... He is doing, again, he's doing very well for himself. There's a Trinimir located in the bottom lane, along with a Gragas in the nearby boondocks. Let's go and place a little Creeping Death. Okay, fine, I won't place Creeping Death on you. That's fine, I understand. No, your trophies mean nothing to me. Dragon's going to be up in 30 seconds, so we should definitely prepare for that. Hello there, Ezreal. You really want to get that turret. But you will get it, but he's also probably going to give us a dragon by doing that. This is assuming Nunu doesn't die to the those two, which he probably won't because of how tanky he is. I am on my way now. I think they are aware of that, but you know, we have two people on the mid turret while I have two of them occupied down here, which is always good. Let's go and do some damages here. Use the ultimate right now and use the Q, and you keep getting the spell vamp. My shield is just too much for them to handle, and frame rate spike. I don't care about you, frame rate. No, I don't care about you sliding away either. Nothing. I care for nothing. I am Mordekaiser, the Master of Metal. Do you know the kind of factories I've been to? I've worked with limestone. Limestone's expensive, man. And I'm like a master at it. It's pretty good stuff. Plus your shield on the Nunu. And, you know, apparently our teams, you know, they got mid-turret. They die in the process, but we will also get a dragon, which is pretty lovely. Maybe I can get a blue buff over here, unless Nunu wants it. No, there's no blue buff to be seen. Though I can get my rabbit on, so I'm just going to do that while there's not, you know, a whole lot else to do. Vayne does actually have 3 core items now, so again, she's probably can 1v1 a lot of people at this point, assuming she doesn't just get locked down hard. Now is when I have to make the grave decision. Do I go for Lichbane or do I go for Zhonya's? I'm honestly thinking Lichbane, but that's a very risky call, because that, you know, that lack of defensive capability with the Zhonya's can potentially, you know, just be very bad for me. But the Lichbane's so tempting. The amount of damage I can do with my Q. I can, like, almost one-shot Ezreal, I bet. Maybe not, but, you know, that's what the almost is for. Gnar looks like he's in a, you know, a bit of a Phoenix situation. The Lee Sin did actually choose to flash after him. But little as you know, reinforcements are on the loose, and I don't think he made the correct call necessarily. Oh, hello there, friends. Place a little shield on you and kind of chill over this wall in case, you know, Lee Sin decides to hop over, which he did. We'll just go and keep attacking him and use the ultimate just to ensure he dies. And I said to ensure he dies. There we go. Okay, no. No, you don't understand, Ezreal. You have taxes to pay. I'm gonna smack you upside this mace until you pay them. Okay. Hello there, friend. How you doing today? Let's just go and ignite you. Yeah, that's right. I don't even care. Who are you? Who are you, buddy? You want to fight me too? You want to join the church? I'll join you. You can join the church if you want. Who is it? Who is it? That's a Trinimir. Just in case anyone was curious, that is in fact a Trinimir. Hello there, Gragas. I join a noble cause. I'm wasting my time here. Oh, I mean, I don't think all of us need to leave him alone, but no, I guess it's fine. You know, he made a valiant effort to escape. We should reward him for that. A shame though. I know what you were thinking. You were probably thinking, is he gonna get a penta? But then no, Vayne flipping the ultimate scumbag stole it from me. Not actually a scumbag at all, but you know, that's fine. She was, plus I guess Streamer just didn't have his ultimate up, which was kind of curious. Let's go and push this wave down here to apply some pressure. Another good reason for getting Lich Bane is I can do a lot of damage to the turret a lot quicker, but I mean, just my base AD is proving to be quite nice here. So that'll be the bottom turret here. How much do I need from Lich Bane? 800 gold. I might just be able to get it straight up, because I don't necessarily need to go back. The Will of the Ancients should allow me to stay long enough as is. I'm 1849. I don't understand. I never play this guy, but people underestimate Mordekaiser. If he actually does get fed, he's just an absolute monster, and a lot of people really forget that because, you know, Mordekaiser lately has been viewed as that champion where if you see him, like, if you ever see him picked, people are just going to assume you're going to not do well, which, I'll be honest, I thought I wasn't going to do well. Hello, buddy. Is this some elaborate bait? Might be. Might be. I'll do a little bit of dancing with him if he wants. There we go. Now let's do a little bit. See, I understand this guy. He understands me. And that's all that matters. But I'm going to beat him in the face as well. And then, oh, almost ultimate scummery from the Nautilus, but sadly it was not to be. I could just go back and get a Sheen, but I would really like just to gather up the gold to get a Lich Bane instead. Can the Vayne 1v1 the Kassadin? He probably can. Yep. Kassadin did not have enough burst. He also lacks Zonia, so he didn't have any defenses against Vayne's massive damage. Question is, what do we actually do now? We could Baron now that Kassadin's dead, but Baroning against the Lee Sin's always risky because, you know, it's quite easy for them to steal it. So let's see, let's do a lot of damage here. Place the shield on the Nautilus so they don't have any temptation to continue this chase. And might as well remove this pink while we're at it. Don't even think about it, Ezreal. You think I care, Ezreal, about your... What the heck? All the ultimate Gnar. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go in and make the plays, use the ultimate flash just to ensure he doesn't... that he's dead. Place the shield on the Lee Sin clone. Ooh, the Lee Sin clone has Banshees. How pretty. Hello there, buddy. How you doing? Alright, let's just do that right there. You're going to try to escape. That's fine. They can chase you. I think I'm going to assist Vayne in getting this turret instead. Plus, you know, there's a Kassadin nearby, so... Oh, what are you doing, Kassadin? You made a silly error, my friend. Don't do that. Heck, I think we just win the game now. I'm not even going to get that Lich Bane I so dearly wanted. Huh. Well, don't, no, stop it. Stop it, Ezreal. I've said time and time again, you're an Ezreal, and that's, you know, that's enough in my book to... Don't even. Let's do some little bit of rock dancing here. I'll be honest, I'm baffled by how well that went. That's Mordekaiser mid for you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. What's the things I usually say? Something about cheesecakes. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. Comment if you have anything to say. I will be sure to read it. And subscribe if you haven't already, because it leaves a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart. Mordekaiser mid. Would you look at that? And look at that. He's playing for the minions now. That's just fantastic. They're so entertained. Have a great day.